Morning, Pops Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodwork. So I got all the boards that I got planed yesterday and ran across the joiner planer and got the edges square. Got all them ripped to width or depth. Let's say depth this morning. So this is a stack of less than perfect. I either saw cracks on the edges that I knew would make it a good candidate for a side bar or a sideboard like this one right here. So I can cut that knot out of there, or I can leave it and it'll be in the middle of the long side so it won't cause any issues. So I've already set my guide up to cut my short sides. I'll cut on this side to square it up, slide it over, and then cut it to length. So we're gonna blow through. I've got to do 70 of these, and then I've got to have 70 for short sides. Those are just ones that I knew I saw imperfections when I was ripping the others down that I could cut out and use in short sides. So I mean, if I can get a pretty board like that at the end, look at how tight the grain is in that board. Ha! A lot of this comes from down there is old growth pines. The reason why I square everything, those are all the scrap that's usable for like outer cover, top edges, bottom boards, the rails for bottom boards. So far, that's all the scrap I've got. These either had a knot hole in them or the board was so bad that it just made sense to cut that edge off to make it square, or they had knots that broke. So I cut that knot out, and of course the rail broke. So those are the weak spots. So when you're cutting your boards, just try to, look at it and what makes the most sense. See how unsquare that end is there, where I slid it down. So I'll square this end, square there, slide it down, have two square ends. Pops Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodwork.